Hey, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. Last time we played, we nearly finished off the third set of Duelists. And today we're going to duel against Merrick and hopefully unlock the fourth set of Duelists, if not the fifth. This is going to be the last time we fight 5 Duelists in a row as well. I just looked it up recently, and after the next set of Duelists, we're going to be facing just 4 Duelists after this, so we're almost done with this game, surprisingly. Seems like it's only been a little bit of time, but we've definitely breezed through this completely. So let's duel Merrick Ishtar. I am Merrick Ishtar. I am a holder of the 1,000-Year Rod, which is the same 1,000-year item possessed by Yugi. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Alright, and apparently, if you hold R here, then it makes the entire duel go in super speed mode. So I'm gonna see if that works. Yeah, I don't even have to hold B here. That's awesome. I'll try and remember that for the future, because that is super useful. And it looks like we have even newer music this time, which is very interesting. So let's start off with Rogue Doll here. What am I activating? Oh, Rush Recklessly? No thanks. That'll definitely come in handy, though. Especially if Merrick plays 1900, which he literally just did. And because I didn't set Rush Recklessly, I can't use it there, which is just a really outdated mechanic. Because you can see this is a quick magic card, or a quick spell card, whatever. So normally I should be able to use it immediately, but it is, for whatever reason in this version, that effect doesn't apply. So let's just go ahead and try and attack. Can I use it now, or? That is so weird. Yeah, it's not going to let me use it. Oh well, let's see if my opponent attacks, and then we'll activate it. Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of this, unfortunately. But at least it means my opponent is going to get denied, which is nice. And we have our own Mystical Space Typhoon here, so let's go ahead and destroy whatever they have face down. What exactly was that? Mirror Force. Glad I didn't attack then. This is the perfect opportunity to use Raigeki. And we've got a stern advantage on Merrick here now. That was Morphing Jar number 2. We haven't actually seen this yet, so what is the description of this? Return all monster cards in the field to their respective decks and shuffle them. You and your opponent then draw cards until you both have the same number of monster cards that will return to the deck. Place the monsters on the field and face down. Ah, that's right. And then you discard any card that isn't a monster card. The card is very weird. Okay, let's get 1900 attack on the field, just so I don't have to contend with Horse Raider or something. Or another Gemini Elf. And we should have Merrick on the ropes here already. Just entirely depends on what he plays next. Pot of Greed, okay. It's just so nice not having to hold down B the entire time. Okay, Jinzo number 7 doesn't mean anything. Summon Skull, okay. Well, if I can keep Whiptail Crow on the field, I was gonna say on the ground. If I can keep Whiptail Crow on the field, then it's gonna be a quick and easy Summon Skull. But it might not even matter because we're almost done with this duel already. Bistro Butcher. Okay, well this is still gonna mean 2 cards for me at the cost of only 150 life points. Okay. Wasn't anything stellar, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I can't really play anything important here, so I guess I'll just go for damage per turn here. And take out Bistro Butcher. That was basically almost an even trade-off. Nice. Okay, one more turn here. Basically doesn't even matter what he pulls. Yeah, because I've got field advantage now. So I do want to pull out Summon Skull, but in this particular instance, it is not useful. So once again, let's just go for damage per turn. And this should be game. Unless for whatever reason he has Kuribo. Nope. Alright, that was easy. Started off kind of shaky, but did good. I've lost the ultimate deck, but how? Could it be? Is fate on your side? Let me just move this a little bit. There we go. Is fate on my side? I don't know. Maybe you just have a bad deck. Alright, let's open the Relinquish pack. Sirens going on in the background. Nothing really impressive. I guess Firecracken is okay. And this is... when this card is sent directly from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, yeah, nobody cares about that effect. Alright, let's go for duel number 2 on Merrick. You will show me your ability as a duelist. I'm interested to know how good you really are. Alright, let's see if it works now. Okay, yeah, so basically, if you hold R right as the turn selection ends there, then you will always have first turn. Or you'll always have a fast turn every turn, is what I mean to say. Okay, this is like the easiest trade-off ever. See, I want to keep Wall of Illusion, but I already have Pot of Greed, so yeah, this will be fine. Guardian of the Throne Rune will probably be excellent because I have swords. It's so hot today. I went for a walk earlier. I had some errands to take care of, and I had to stop at Walgreens and buy some water just because I was sweating that hard. It's been awful today. Surprised I didn't sweat out all of my body's H2O. Okay. It's incredibly likely that that face down is Mirror Force. So let's go ahead and set another Guardian of the Throne Room. And then try and attack and bait out Mirror Force if it is. Excellent. So I don't know what the cap is on Mirror Force. But if he just has one, then that is excellent. That'll get rid of all of the Mirror Forces I care about. And since I have Swords of Revealing Light, Man-Eater Bug basically doesn't matter either. I can Snatch Steal it, I guess. I kind of do want to do that, because I have nothing else. Yeah, tell you what, let's Snatch Steal. And then I'm gonna Summon Skull over Man-Eater Bug. And if Summon Skull gets destroyed here, then I have Monster Reborn. Perfect, okay. So I'll just bring that back immediately. And you know, if this gets destroyed again, then so be it. I have other moves in my deck that I can utilize. Alright, let's take care of this face down. It's probably Hane Hane or something troll-worthy. Yeah, another Man-Eater Bug, like I 100% saw that coming. That's totally fine. The only thing that sucks is I don't have a 4-star monster in my hand, but as long as he doesn't have Mirror Force Man-Eater Bug, I should be okay here. And I probably want a black pendant here, just in case he pulls a 1900 monster. 2150 is more than enough. So even if he has like Dark Elf, this will be fine. Okay, it was Force Raider, so I called that correctly. I don't know why, but I mean, I guess the opponent has no reason not to set a 1900 monster card. Let's go ahead and play multiple cards here, and then think on the next turn, if High Tide Gyojin stays up, then I'll play Judge Man. Magician of Faith. Did he play any spells? Didn't think so. Okay, that's some free, easy damage. Let's see if I can pull a 6-star or 5-star monster card next turn. Okay, MST makes no difference here. Plus that free 500. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like that. Love how he attacks the first card, too. It's like he's angry that I destroyed his only offense and defense. Alright, let's utterly eviscerate Gemini Elf here with Judge Man. And this should be adequate offense. Unless he plays another face-down card that has a crazy effect. But I really doubt he has 3 Maneater bugs. Okay, I'll just go ahead and set this. And let's go ahead and attack. Hopefully this face-down isn't something crazy. Another Magician of Faith. Well, that's not gonna matter because I am basically gonna get the buff anyway. He's probably still gonna play it on his turn, but I really don't care. Yeah, whatever. Just use it to further offensive wall him, just in case he pulls, I don't know, Monster Reborn and then takes Summon Skull out of the graveyard. See, there we go, we got Horn of the Unicorn. Alright, I might as well summon Sword Stalker, and then I'll obviously go for the 700 damage buff. So I'll have 2900 here. Excellent. And nothing is really going to stand up to Sword Stalker. Yeah, it's just Gemini Elf. Merrick has a lot of offensive cards from what I remember, so this should be easy. Next turn should be it. This is going pretty well for usually how technical Merrick is. Okay, this could just be like my, I don't know, my GOAT card, I guess. If I really need Cyberjar, I guess I get to use it. Dream Clown, okay. It's kind of a weak, useless card for Merrick to have. So that was an easy victory. I've lost, yeah, the ultimate deck. More like ultimate trash. Anything good? Fairy's Hand Mirror. Switch the opponent's magic card effect. Nah. It could be cool, but really the opponent doesn't use buff cards in this game. Select 5 cards from your deck and show... Yeah, I already have most of these. Or I don't need them, so... Let's go for duel number 3. And we gotta do fast mode, of course, too. Awesome. Alright, it's Merrick's turn first. Let's see what he pulls here. Just Mirror Force Maneater bug again. Okay. I definitely want to set Wall of Illusion. And then he probably has Mystical Space Typhoon, so let's just see if he uses that. I had a feeling it was going to be something like Gemini Elf right away. I mean, he probably has 3 of each 1900 attack monster in his deck. Yeah, there you go. So I guess I'm going to tank some damage here, but that's fine. Because I'm going to return 1, and then I can rush recklessly on the other. I really don't know what I'm going to do about the other card, though, when he plays Gemini Elf again. And it really depends on what his face down is here. Okay, well, Trap Hole will take care of that. See, the problem is I want to keep Summon Skull, so I'm not going to play Morphing Jar just yet. Hopefully Rush Recklessly just works out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I can't really do anything in this scenario. Hopefully he just doesn't utterly... Okay. Didn't expect a face down there. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't utterly decimate me. Okay, let's just Morphing Jar. As much as I want Summon Skull, I need a fresh hand here. And if I can discard his other Gemini Elf, then that is excellent. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Should be something interesting. I'm like holding down B. As if it mattered at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and use one of these MSTs. I'm guessing the first card here is Mirror Force, just based off of the opponent playing the best card first. It was also Mystical Space Typhoon. Let's go ahead and play Neo. As much as I want to use Mahavilo and see if Rush Recklessly double buffs there, which I don't think it does. I think I want the stronger card on the field, just in case he does not have 1900 in his hand. Yeah, I called that 100%. Whatever. This could be a loss. Since Merrick has so much offense, Delinquent Duo, Sword Stalker. It's probably better if I draw a buff card. Well, that's kind of a mean spell card to play. Or I guess magic card as the game calls them. Please don't sue Wizards of the Coast! Well, this is probably going to be a loss, but I gotta put up a fight. So let's go ahead and attack the other offensive monster he has in the field. Let's just examine the text for Delinquent Duo really quick. Pay 1,000 life points, randomly select and discard one card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent then selects and discards another card from his or her hand. It's pretty overpowered for only 1,000 life point cost. White Magical Hat, huh? Well, I'm gonna barely hang on from this, so hopefully I pull some buff card. Oh, I have to discard? Okay, well I'm screwed, I guess. Unless I get swords? Change of heart? If this is Maneater Bug, I guess it could work. What is this? Magician of Faith? Do I have anything in here I could use? I could pull Change of Heart again. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll double steal. Apparently there's a glitch in this game as well. If you use Magician of Faith with Snatch Steal, or wait, maybe it is Change of Heart. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the other glitch with Snatch Steal. The glitch is if you use Snatch Steal and then Giant Trunade to return Snatch Steal to your hand, you can use it again, and then the first card you stole remains on your side of the field? Oh my god, it worked there. Didn't work as intended though, it just deleted Magician of Faith. That was kind of weird. There's also another glitch. If you have Tribute to the Doomed, but it's the only card in your hand, then you can use Tribute to the Doomed without any sort of discard cost, which the description of that card says you have to discard a card to destroy a card on your opponent's side of the field. So you just get it for free. With my level of perfection in this deck that can withstand any strike against it, you will never win. Yeah, but I'm getting free magazines. Karibo? That's 2 Karibos. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what's next. In the Merrick Power Hour. And we gotta go fast, of course. Like Sonic says. Chili dogs. Okay, what do we got? Graceful Charity is always nice. Probably want to play Mystical Elf right away just to have a permanent wall. Oh, that's awesome. So, Penguin Soldier, Mystical Elf. Yeah, let's get rid of Gaia. And I guess one of my Neos. Play Mystical Elf in defense. And I guess... Now, let's definitely not set these, actually. Delinquent Duo, you absolute beast. Of course you're gonna discard Summon Skull, too. Let's keep Snatch Steal. Yeah, I guess I'll just Penguin Soldier next turn, and then hopefully I draw something okay. Because he just got rid of, like, all of my good cards there. Yeah, this should be fine. Jinzo number 7 can attack directly, but it really does not matter. Because look at that measly attack. Get Penguin Soldiered. Alright, let's go ahead and return Dream Clown and Jinzo. Speaking of Jinzo, I'm surprised I haven't seen actual Jinzo yet. Like, Jinzo not numbered. Alright, this is defense strats so far. Are you crazy? Getting rid of literally all my good cards. I feel like Change of Heart is useless here. How do you get to use Delinquent Duo twice? What a pro gamer move. I keep drawing spell cards for some reason. Alright, tell you what. Oh yeah, I just discarded it. Never mind. I was gonna say I could steal Jinzo and then attack directly with wow, you suck. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. Merrick is like one of the craziest evil dudes. It's Raigeki just to clear the field, let alone get rid of Gaia the Fierce Knight. Hopefully I can draw, okay. Hopefully I can draw Monster Reborn. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, stealing Jinzo and using the buff card on it, though, wouldn't really have worked. Because I only had Change of Heart. I should have just set everything. I was just worried my opponent was going to use Mystical Space Typhoon or something. Luckily so far... Huh? Luckily so far my opponent has not used Mirror Force. And either hasn't drawn it yet or hasn't found a use for it. Man, this is an awful duel so far. It's close, it's just... I have no resources to fight him with. Really, it was just the discards early on. So this is probably going to be another Man-Eater bug or something. Bell of Destruction is pretty nice, but I can't really use it on anything. Yeah, it's just defense versus defense now. Okay, let's attack the second card here. And hopefully it's not Monster Reborn through, okay, that's fine. Yeah, anything that doesn't pull Monster Reborn back is fine with me. Magician of Faith would really suck here. Okay, let's Bell of Destruction Gemini Elf just for some easy damage. And I really just need like 2 strong direct attacks. Perfect. Really don't want to get rid of my defensive wall, so unfortunately I'm gonna get rid of Great White. And let's hope that this isn't some trash. It is actually kind of welcome trash. Cyberjar is like the GOAT, so I will always take that. And since it's my turn, like, I can super take advantage of using this. Just hope he doesn't pull anything stupid. Oh, of course. Of course, it is Force. Morphing Jar number 2 is probably what I want to attack here. Yeah, because he just has everything now. Can't really set anything, unfortunately. Does he have Morphing Jar in the graveyard so I can reread that? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna attack Morphing Jar number 2. Probably gonna discard this anyway, so I might as well just buff my monster card, I guess. Alright, hopefully this plays out in my favor. We're gonna jar again. Oh, I thought for some reason... Oh. Nice, yes. Keep discarding. I thought for some reason I would discard cards in my hand, so that was a waste to rush recklessly, unfortunately. Mahavilo, nice. Okay, which one was... I think it was the third card here. Just really gotta hope. Okay, well I have Waboku and Trap Hole. Can at least stall for a minute. Bastard. Alright, let's Waboku anyway. It'll prevent me from losing cards on my side of the field, I guess. Might as well Trap Hole as well. White Magical Hat. Okay, so the first card was Mystical Elf, or Magician of Faith. Good. Now you can't pull back Monster Reborn, and you got 2 weak cards on the field. I don't know why you're still attacking, fam. Get out of my face. Another Waboku, okay. Mahavilo here is actually pretty nice. It's a shame I don't have an equip card, but that's fine. I'm gonna do 550 damage. Hopefully my opponent just doesn't have anything good, so I can pull into another equip card. But I do have Waboku here, so I can hold on to Mahavilo for another turn. Excellent. Yeah, this is like the easiest move ever, so I already used up Maneater Bug. I really don't care where it goes. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Mirror Force or whatever it is. Let me see. I always gotta check. Magic Jammer, okay. Alright, well let's do that good damage. And hopefully we've like completely depleted the opponent's resources here, because this is looking good. It's not the best advantage, but it's doing fairly well. Okay, Morphing Jar again. We've had all 3 jars this duel alone. That is so exceedingly rare. Alright, I'll go ahead and move to main phase 2. Pot of Greed. Might as well take advantage of pulling all these cards. Monster Reborn. I will always take that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that right away. And then pull Summon Skull. And then I guess I'll go ahead and equip Mahavilo as well. So we can have 2 2500 monster cards in the field. Now I'm looking super good. Just don't play anything terabad. I can always Trap Hole this, so that's fine. It's a wasted turn on his part. It's probably just going to be face down. Okay. So, do I have anything worth setting? You know what? Actually, no, it's Hane Hane. I was going to say I'll set Swordstalker, but 1600 defense isn't very reliable. Especially if I'm trying to just negate Mirror Force and everything gets destroyed. Let's see what it is. Nice! Alright, that's duel number 3. That was a little more challenging than I expected, but again, like I said, it is Merrick. I don't know why I clicked this on default. Hey, it's the other magazine. Alright, let's see what we get. The Winged Dragon of Ra. This is the only God card I would ever get back when I owned this game on Game Boy Advance. When did this come out? Like 2001? So yeah, all the way back then. I knew what all of the God cards did, but I didn't know that you could get the other 2 God cards. So I would have like 3 to 5 copies of this. But since you can't play God cards in this game, unfortunately it just doesn't do anything. I think you might be able to force the game to let you play them, but I don't know if their logic is programmed in. Anyway, Spirits Sing of a powerful creature that rules all... Spirits Sing of a powerful creature that rules over all that is mystic. It's one of the few times you'll see a description for a God card that isn't like just its effects. Alright, we might as well move towards 60 deck, I think. Horn of the Unicorn is just an essential card, so I might... you know what, no, I'll move towards 60 deck because Horn of the Unicorn can be returned to the deck over and over, so definitely don't want to get rid of my weaker equip cards for that. Alright, Merrick, duel number 4. Let's see where it heads. And after this, we should be facing some of the most challenging duelists in the game. So, I'm excited. I don't really remember the duelists after those ones, so... kind of curious what those are going to be like. Graceful Charity. 2 black pendants and a rush recklessly. Guess I can't really use Monster Reborn just yet. Let's just get rid of a black pendant. As much as I want a double buff on Mahavilo, I don't think it's necessary to win. So I think I made the right move there. Go ahead and Trap Hole. Yeah, and that's just going to be an easy summon for me. I can also pull that to my side of the field, so I think I'm going to do that right away. Yeah, let's just Hane and then Monster Reborn. That way I have supreme advantage on my side of the field. And if this still attacks, then I'll force my opponent to draw cards, which, you know, for 1800 damage is like a... not even a double-edged sword, it's just 2 good effects at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The only thing my opponent can really counter this with is Force Raider or Gemini Elf, so it's exactly that. And I'm just gonna Bell of Destruction that, so get wrecked, noob. Okay, that might be Mirror Force. Gotta be really cautious here. Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and put Rogue Doll in defense and then try and bait out Mirror Force once again. It is not Mirror Force. Okay, well, if I do this one more time, my opponent's gonna have to discard cards. Gemini Elf. Gonna do this stupid move and attack the only monster in attack position here. And I think the move here is just Maneater Bug. And hopefully I can attack directly. Let's go ahead and Hane a Maneater Bug back to my hand. Because that is a super useful card. Nice. Such a good combo there. Trap Hole, okay. Let's go ahead and try to summon... You know what? I'll put this in defense, actually. Just to gain even better advantage. And if that is Mirror Force, then my opponent has colossally screwed up. Because I have 2200 defense now. Yeah, let's go ahead and set Maneater Bug, and then hopefully on the next turn I can play Man-Eating Treasure Chest into Judge Man. White Magical Hat. Okay, Maneater Bug's gonna go for the obvious play here. Surprised the opponent AI even knew what to do. Usually they make very dumb moves, so let's get rid of Force Raider. Tank 1000 damage here, unfortunately. Or 1450. Oh, never mind. White Magical Hat attacked my face down. Pretty much saw that coming. Alright, let's try and attack here. And hopefully I can do the damage. Obviously I'm gonna attack Maneater Bug because it's so weak. Oh, that is so good. Alright, we just need one more solid attack and this is game. Oh! Dragon Seeker? Huh. I guess that's not necessarily a merit card, but at the same time it's... kind of is? I really don't know what to think about that. Alright, let's try Neo with Black Pendant, and if it doesn't work, then I'm sure I'll pull something. Yeah, let's just Battle Phase. If this gets destroyed, then it's just, you know, rushing the inevitable. Okay, awesome. So I just gotta wait one more turn and see what Merrick plays. Hopefully it's not Mirror Force. Count how many times I've said Mirror Force in this playthrough, jeez. Alright, let's go for the tournament meta strat here and attack with highest attack, just in case this is 2000 defense, which it's not. And there we go, that's game. Just gotta play it safe there. In the very off chance that he has 2,000 defense. Okay. Ah, there's a new card pack. I got another Winged Dragon of Ra. Okay. And another Horn of the Unicorn. Okay, I might as well add both of those. Because this is going to get me ready for endgame, basically. 3 Horn of the Unicorn is so damn good, too. It is kind of risky, it can brick my deck, but at the same time, 700 damage is more than enough to make almost any monster in the game the strongest card on the field, so... Let's go ahead and put Trap Hole in the deck as well, since I think I don't have enough of those. Hey, I have a Toon card too, so that means we'll be able to duel Pegasus. Okay, I do have 3 Trap Hole. Alright. Hey, there are new Duelists in the house. Verify the info using the L and R buttons. So let's go ahead and finish off Merrick. I don't think you need to get 5 duels necessarily, but I'm just doing it for completion's sake. And just in case, pretty much. Forgot to toggle super speed mode, so I guess I'll be holding B this time. Let's go ahead and play one of our 1650 monster cards. Yeah, since we have Bell, let's just hold on to Swords. Awesome. Now I can play 2 offensive monsters. And I have Wabaku. This is looking like a very good start here. And I have Mystical Space Typhoon, so as long as this isn't Maneater Bug, this should be a very advantageous move. It still is regardless, but I'd like to preserve my monsters. Morphing Jar number 2. You know what, I can't complain about that. Because that is instantly some free monster cards on the field. Alright, awesome. Yeah, that's basically the exact same turn I would have done anyway. Would have done a little more damage there, but you know what? That is fine. Let's Wabaku. Awesome, that's going to be 1200 damage, and then on my turn I can flip. Guy the Fierce Knight. Let's go ahead and do a double attack here, and then I'll summon Gaia after I'm done with the attacking phase. Because this is going to be 3000 damage. Slightly greater than 3000 damage, actually. 3250. But I'd like to have Gaia on the field regardless, because it is that offensive wall. And plus I have a buff card in my inventory. So I might as well summon Gaia while we still can. Okay, and then equip with Black Pendant. And I might as well just pull the Denial on my opponent. So I'll go ahead and just cast Swords. Yeah, there we go. Now Merrick can't really do anything. So I really just have to draw a decent 4-star monster card, and that should be ooh, okay. Or I can just Penguin Soldier. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack this, and if it's Maneater Bug, I'm going to be so salty. But this was definitely the optimal play here, I think. Morphing Jar, okay. That's just going to clear my inventory so well. Really didn't even need MST, so... Mahaphilo. Okay, Monster Reborn. Did my opponent discard anything that I can bring back immediately? Millennium Golem. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Millennium Golem. That's awesome. I just got a free 2k attack monster. Off of his stupidly played Morphing Jar, which just gave me nothing but benefit. And then on the next turn, if he does anything, I can just Penguin Soldier. Dude, this really doesn't matter, but okay. Yeah, you can discard anything here. I think I'll discard Mahavilo and Keep Wall of Illusion just in case he has something. Can't really do anything here. That sucks a lot. Guess a Wabaku just in case he attacks. Oh yeah, I have Swords of Revealing Light up. Never mind. Well, whatever. It was a wasted Wabaku, but I'm sure I will not regret it. Snatch Steal. Okay. Speaking of Wabaku, that's gonna come in handy for whenever I need to use it. Okay. Honestly, didn't see that coming. But you know what? Now I can steal that. Of course he's switching it into attack position right whenever I'm gonna take it from him. Alright, you're welcome for the 1,000 life points, buddy. It's not gonna last long either. And I think the meta move here that the AI would make is destroy Voice Raider here. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Maneater Bug. I just knew it. Okay. The AI is actually very smart there, though. I had a feeling it was gonna choose the wrong move, but it did choose Preservation, which is the correct move. There's 1,000 life points for you. I really don't need to use that. Yeah, I might as well just hold on to this. Okay, and he doesn't set any cards, so this is gonna be game. Go ahead and finish him off with Wall of Illusion and his own Voice Raider, which I still have yet to obtain, surprisingly enough. Surprised I haven't gotten Gemini Elf or Voice Raider yet. Even in late game Legacy and future games, both of those cards are so essential. What just happened? You could not possibly have the powers to intimidate the gods. Did they say intimidate or intimate? Intubate. Magician of Black Chaos, that could be useful. The rest of these are just useless. Today's the day for a tournament. Oh my god, it's Seto Kaiba. In reality, there is no need for me to be associated with the likes of this little contest. But if you're going to participate, victory is not my aim. What is important is that I have a chance to fight you. I guess Kaiba considers us a relevant duelist. Only us and Yugi count in Kaiba's mind. Hey! Nice. I'm liking this music. We're hearing all sorts of different tracks today. Okay, well hopefully Kaiba doesn't give us a hard time. This is arguably one of the hardest duelists in the game, so this could go south, or it could be very good. Let's go ahead and Mystical Space Typhoon on the second card here. So I think Kaiba might do the same thing as Merrick is of playing Mystical Space Typhoon in the first slot. I don't know why this music reminds me of Pokemon so much, but it just sounds like it for some reason. Alright, let's save Rush Recklessly for a turn. I do have that 2000 defense. Sangan, okay. What's he gonna pull with Sangan? He does have a side deck here, or a fusion deck. Can't check it though. Not in this version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Why did he pull Komori Dragon, though? Wonder if that's just for... Five-headed dragon or something like that? That is very curious. Okay, I'll save Hane Hane for a turn. And do the damage output here. Let's go ahead and Rush Recklessly. So I think I want to go for damage output right away. Yeah, 2350 is going to be some significant damage if I can attack directly here. Hoshiningen. How do you pronounce that? Hoshiningen. Okay. Why does he have so many weak cards though? That's very confusing. Komori Dragon I can see for fusion, but that light buff card is not very good. Okay. Maybe I should have saved Rush recklessly, but I'm not gonna fret over it just yet. Okay, let's set Hane Hane and switch to defense. Hopefully I can return Force Raider and pull something worth my time. Okay, excellent. I'm not even gonna have to sacrifice a card here. Well, I guess Hane Hane is, but Force Raider just goes back to the hand, so that's excellent. Monster Reborn, okay. What did I have? Nothing too good. He discarded 2 Force Raiders, so I will gladly take one of those, if I can. Hopefully I can. Awesome. I will 100% put that in attack mode. And let's just go on the offensive. I had a 1650 in my hand. Oh well. It's only a 15 life point damage, or 50 life point damage, that is, difference. So I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I really don't know why you would have Hoshiningen in a deck that has 3 Force Raiders. I guess it could buff Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but besides that, it is completely useless in a Kaiba deck. Okay, that's going to be equal damage output, so I might suicide my Force Raider for his. I don't know if he has Gemini Elf, but that is going to... Okay, never mind. It's going to Snatch Steal. Easy. Alright, well, this first duel of the tournament against Kaiba went super well. Hopefully the next one goes this easy. There's a bit of luck and a bit of skillful play. Ah, why? Why is fate on your side? No matter what fate has in store, I will win. That is my fate. Do I want to swap anything in? See, I'm sure he wants Cyberstein, but I'm not going to let him have it. Let's go ahead and toss Giant Trunade over. Since I know that I can use this as a glitch now, as much as I, don't really need the bug abuse, we can probably get rid of, what is it called? Guy the Fierce Knight. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe get rid of Sword Stalker as well, but Gaia is 2300, so it's barely a difference. Do I want another Morphing Jar? Don't I already have one? Yeah, I already have a Morphing Jar. Let's just swap our own Morphing Jar, just for fun. Alright, that should be good. You better be ready, huh? Why is he questioning his huh? The moment of truth will likely come in the next game. Only then will you know how good you really are. Alright. Let's go into fast mode. Nice. And hopefully this duel against Kaiba goes super well. Wall of Illusion, Rush Recklessly, Mystical Elf. And there's Sword Stalker. Kind of very glad I didn't get rid of it right away. Cyberstein, you crazy, crazy guy. See, what did I say? I said he probably wants Cyberstein, and what happened? He pulled Cyberstein turn 1. Well, hopefully I can get Raigeki or something. Let's Hane Hane and return this right back to the fusion deck. Kaiba, you graceful idiot. This is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tank some damage from Force Raider here, but I'm gonna get rid of the 4500 damage card. So that is the meta move, definitely. And that also just leaves Cyberstein open for a big, massive attack. I want a Sword Stalker, but I can't yet. So let's just go for the Rush Recklessly damage on his Force Raider. And just hopefully this does not get negate attacked or something. Because I know Kaiba's a fan of that card. Awesome. That is the damage output I'm looking for. I'm just so surprised they had a play against Cyberstein there. Okay, bringing back Force Raider is very edgy. Somehow that worked in his favor. So I can definitely destroy Force Raider again here because Hoshi Ningen is on the field. Just gotta make sure I play the right card. Neo the Magic Swordsman would actually probably be the GOAT here. Yeah, it's light. What is Hoshi Ningen's effect? As long as this card remains face up on the field, increase the attack of all light monsters by 500 points. Yeah, so I could probably just straight up attack with Neo. 2200 versus 300? Oh my god, okay. Let's do it. Yeah, this is gonna be supreme damage output here. And then on the next turn, I'll probably just destroy Force Raider. Just in case he summons over Hoshi Ningen. Yeah, it's Blue Eyes. Okay. Well, there wasn't really much I could do there, so I'm glad I just did the damage output I needed. And this is probably going to be Wall of Illusion. Yeah, most likely. Let's go ahead and set Rush recklessly just in case I need it. And hopefully he doesn't have anything else here. Okay, please just attack with Blue Eyes. Please. Yes! Okay, that was so good. So Blue Eyes is going to get returned to the hand. That was such a good move. I think it's just because Sangen has only 1000 attack. So Kaiba has a pretty smart AI. I'm fairly confident he's not going to attack with such a weak monster against defense. And I think I can pull out the victory here. Now let's just Rogue Doll and use Rush recklessly. And that should be game. I'm surprised I was able to outwit both Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and normal Blue Eyes. God, that Cyberstein early game was so crazy. What did I say? He probably wants Cyberstein, and what does he do? He pulls it turn 1. I'll be the one to lead you to your end. I will not allow you to be defeated by any other. You're mine. Next time we meet, I will see to that next time. Alright, let's open the new card pack, which is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Gate Guardian, okay. Sengenjin. This is interesting because we just encountered Merrick, who has a Millennium item. And this card is an ancient Millennium item carrier. An unstoppable savage that carries a Millennium item. You can actually see he has like a bunch of golden equipment too, so I wonder if those are like old Millennium items. Is there anything else I want here? Dark Magic Ritual, actually? You know what, it's not the best combination, but I definitely want that in my deck. Especially because I got it like super early on. Or like back to back is what I mean to say here. So let's go ahead and... I don't want Dark Rabbit. Let's go ahead and search for ritual monsters, and I think this might even be my only ritual monster. Not my main deck. My trunk. I have 2 ritual monsters. That's funny. Okay, well that's cool. Now we actually have a really strong ritual monster we can use. And yeah, that's 1 victory against Kaiba as well, so... Out of all of these duelists, I think the easiest is probably a mixture between Shadi, Ishizu, and Yamibakura. And I think Ishizu is probably the weakest, then Shadi, then Yamibakura, and then we would do Kaiba and Yuki. So let's start with Ishizu Ishtar. I am Ishizu Ishtar. Foolish one. Endless duelists of meaningless duels. Uncover your cards and reveal your followers. Ishizu does have a pretty formidable offensive and defensive deck from what I remember. Just from the show and from, I don't know, I guess Duel Links and all the other games I've played against her in. Okay, this is like the supreme meta move here. Black Pendant into Horn of the Unicorn. And if Neo gets destroyed, then, hey, I get Horn of the Unicorn back. Yeah, Ishizu shouldn't be too hard though, it's just if she gets a lucky play on us, which I really doubt. She does have some very good tech though, from what I remember. So those two face downs might be bad. Let's go defense here. Since it is 1600, 1650, it's pretty balanced. Hopefully I survive this. Banisher of the Light. Okay, so it was smart to play so much offense on first turn. This Banisher of the Light is like 2000 defense or something. It really sucks, but okay. I'll pull Horn of the Unicorn back next turn, so it doesn't matter too much. Mahavilo. I really don't want to Spellbinding Circle that, because it's just going to make it stronger, I think. I don't think she's really going to play anything else. So let's just go for damage output again. Definitely don't put Horn of the Unicorn on Mahavilo. Excellent. No, I don't want to use anything else. Maybe Spellbinding Circle on literally anything but this card. Nice. That gets rid of like a super big advantage she could have had. You know what, I'm just reeling from that tournament. I'm so glad that I survived Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I was so incredibly lucky. On both Kaiba's part and on my part. Normal Blue Eyes is kind of hard to deal with, but Blue Eyes Ultimate is just such a game changer, especially from Cyberstein. Such a good move. Hey, there's Dunamis, Dark Witch. I was talking about this card a little while back. Even when the odds are against this brave fairy, this monster will engage in battle and never run away. Very good card. Usually you'll see that card with Mechanical Chaser and the other cards we've seen before. Yeah, okay. Mechanical Chaser, Gemini Elf, Force Raider, etc. 1800 attack, very good card. Let's go ahead and just Steel Ogre Grotto over our second card here. It's going to be a lot of offense. And since I know Shizu doesn't have any sort of wall against me, I can just spam. Nice. Oh, that actually gets rid of that? That's super good. And I should only need one more turn here to do the game-winning damage. Oh, didn't even have anything to play. Nice. Well, even if she had an overpowered card, I would have had Bell of Destruction, so I would have won anyways. Nice. That was a quick, fast, easy duel. Just really hope the next 4 Kaiba duels don't have Blue Eyes Ultimate. You already have attained great powers, and those around you are wonderful supporters. Another Dark Magic Ritual and another Magician of Black Chaos. You know what? I will add Blue Eyes Ultimate to the side deck. Because I could use that in tournament. Wait, oh, that's right. It goes right into Fusion deck. Interesting. Kind of weird how that counts as part of my deck, but okay. Yeah, let's just keep this in here for now, and then I'll move Cyberstein over to, side deck? Wait, do I already have that in here? Yeah, I already had Cyberstein in my side deck, that's funny. Okay, let's take both Dark Magic Rituals and both, Magician of Black Chaos, because I have 2 of each now. That's actually gonna make this really strong. Keep doing that. No! I don't want Dark Rabbit! Why do I keep sending this to my side deck? Or my main deck, or whatever. Okay, here we go. Back to Ritual Monsters. Yeah, that's just good RNG, I think, is getting 2 Magician of Black Chaos and 2 Dark Magic Rituals super early into just that same pack. Let us embark on the battle begun by the pharaohs 3,000 years ago. Are we ready? I don't know, are you ready? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. They call me Duel Ready. My name, Duelist. What was this? Snatch steal? Let's just go for defense. Because I feel like I was pretty lucky last duel with her face-down spell and trap cards. Ah, yes. Mahavailo's actually getting a buff this time. Too bad it's not going to last for you, Ishizu. Yeah, we just need to take out Hoshiningen here. And Mahavailo shouldn't be an issue. In fact, I can just Man-Eater Bug. Yeah, let's Man-Eater Bug and then steal Mahavailo next turn. Or just let Dynamis Dark Witch come and take the field. I probably still want to Snatch Steal, but let's get rid of Dynamis Dark Witch. I think I'll hold off on that. I already have my own Mahavailo, that's so nice. Now that I think about it, I probably want that for myself, so let's just do this. And if it gets Mirror Force, then I just clear the field. Okay, whatever. As long as she doesn't play... Yeah, whatever, I'll just attack. Screw it. She only has negate cards, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, I'm guessing that is Mahavailo? Summon Skull, okay. Might as well play 1650 here. And also go for tournament strats, so I'm going to attack with highest damage output. It is Mahavailo, so I just negated a very good power move on her side. Really doubt she even has any equip cards in her hand. This is probably going to be game. Yeah, she keeps bricking. Nice, so I'm just going to keep playing damage output then, instead of Summon Skull right away. Because this is going to do greater than 4,500 damage, which is basically all of her life points. Oh my god, that is sick damage. Love it. Alright, play your next turn, let's see what you got. Monster Reborn on Mahavailo. In defense, no less. And Axe of Despair is completely wasted here, because the opponent literally does not know how to use it. So I'm just going to summon another 1650 and blast her away. Mahavailo versus Mahavailo. I'm the true Vilo. Okay, she can't bring back Axe of Despair because she doesn't have 1,000 life points to spare. And that's game. Sweet. That could have been bad, but she didn't know how to play it. Alright, let's go for the ultimate deck again, or pack. Another Magician of Black Chaos. I guess I could add 3 since I have 2 ritual spell cards for it. Now let's go ahead and do that. Wait, what was this? Oh, Call of the Dark. I thought it was Call of the Haunted for some reason. This is kind of risky because I don't have 3 ritual spell cards for it, but I think it'll still pay off. Hopefully I just don't brick my deck. Alright, let's go for game number 3. Okay, I see Graceful Charity right away. That's super nice. And unlike the usual, I haven't actually pulled the new cards I put in my deck right away. Usually the game likes to do that. Okay, never mind. It was just waiting a turn. What else? Dark Magic Ritual right away? So I guess I'll get rid of Steel Ogre Grotto 6. I probably want offense since she doesn't really have very much. Yeah, let's just get rid of, oh wait, I probably need Penguin Soldier, actually. I don't think I'm gonna need Horn of the Unicorn, unfortunately. So yeah, I think I want to go with Neo and Penguin Soldier. But I think I'll go with Penguin Soldier first, and then... I am so stupid. Whatever. Hey, at least we get to summon our first ritual monster card, which is kind of crazy that I haven't, like, actually gotten to use this yet until just now. Giant Trunade? Fam, what are you doing? She's just gonna send cards back to my hand, so I don't know why she cares. Okay, well, I would have liked Penguin Soldier, because I could have returned whatever her face down here is, but that's fine. I have a very good setup here, so just go ahead and attack with Neo, hope it pays off. It's just Shining Fairy, that's super good. Just gonna summon another Shining Fairy, which I can basically direct damage with. It's half of my damage output just in that one attack. Banisher of the Light. Normally that'd be kind of an iffy card once she switches at the defense, but I have way too much attack output here. Might as well just use Spellbinding Circle. This might negate, like, a move this turn, too? I don't know. I love that sound effect, it's so cool. Okay, let's Waboku, because I don't want to lose anything here. And that's just barely going to be 1800, or 1100. Forgot it had 100 attack. Why did you even do that? Okay. Sure. Let's just do maximum damage output here. And then I'll go ahead and attack with Neo since it has slightly more attack. Axe of Despair is going to go back to her hand. Nope, never mind. She doesn't want it. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. It's the last Shining Fairy, so it's not going to do anything. Just going to be another easy card to dispose of. And I think she's done after this turn, unless she plays something worthwhile. It's just a field spell card, okay. Luminous Spark is going to make Magician of Black Chaos a little weaker. Another Dark Magic Ritual. Wait, it doesn't? I thought this decreases their defense. Oh, I thought this lowered the attack of Fiends and Dark Monsters, but I guess not. Okay. Well, let's just maximize our damage output here. What? That was an even match? Okay. Yeah, its defense got lowered. It's kind of a worthless card on such a good defensive wall as Banisher of the Light. Okay, well, she's got one more turn to pull something out here, but since she tossed her only equip card, yeah, it's just nothing. Alright, and that's game. Unless that's Karibo or something. Nope. Easy. Alright, give me 1 second here. I just want to make sure OBS is still doing good. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we got in our Blue Eyes Ultimate Pack. Firewing Pegasus. That could actually be better than Sword Stalker, I think. Heavenly Stallion, soaring through the skies on crimson wings. Serpent Night Dragon. We got another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Dragon created from the soul of a wicked knight. And it's weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, once again. Absolute trash cards, as per usual. I kind of want to add the other Blue Eyes Ultimate, but I think I'm going to skip on it just for now, since I'm technically not using Cyberstein just yet. I'll save that for tournament. Forgot to hit the R button this time. Alright, let's see what we start off with here. This could be dangerous because I got my Ritual Spell card, but I didn't get anything with it that I could use. So that's like an automatic brick in my hand. Let's go ahead and play Neo. And hopefully this just destroys whatever the face down is here. I had a feeling it was Banisher of the Light, so let's go ahead and rush recklessly just to clear the field of it really quick. Yeah, that's a lot nicer than just tanking the damage and letting her have a free card on her side. Dark Hole? Are you mad or something? Why you mad? Okay. I think I'll just hold off on using Wabaku here, just in case she does pull something like Axe of Despair. Okay, I have Black Pendant. Probably a card she'd rather have, but hey, I can't complain about 2100 attack. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess Magic Jammer is a pretty strong move to pull late in game, but it's not really gonna save you the match or anything. It's not like Mirror Force. I guess Dark Hole is pretty reliable. Okay, hopefully I can hold off a turn so I can, I don't know, I guess use Wall of Illusion here or something? Or just Raigeki? I think I'll still set this and then Raigeki. Because I'd like to not waste life points whenever I'm at a disadvantage here. Yeah, that would have only been 1,000 life point damage against her anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that one. Of course, it's another Dunamis Dark Witch. Could have told you that was gonna happen. 2 Magician of Black Chaos. Okay. Well, that's the ultimate hand brick. That sucks, but I guess I gotta take that. And this could be a loss here. We'll see what I pull. I'm trying to think of what I would need. Maybe like Monster Reborn or something. Or just Great White, I guess. Well, I might as well attack just to clear her side of the field a little bit. And hopefully she just doesn't play anything else. How many cards does she have? Just 1 card? So I've definitely depleted whatever she has. Just don't play another Dunamis Dark Witch. Okay, excellent. Seems like Ishizu relies on a lot of, like, spell and trap cards for some reason, so hopefully I can tank for another turn here. Nice. Okay. What do I get? Snatch Steal, that's excellent. So now I can pop this into defense immediately? Yeah, she didn't even negate that, that's awesome. And now I'll just have a permanent wall against her. So whatever her face down is does not matter at this point. Unless she plays Raigeki again or something. Luminous Spark. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty strong buff combo. Let's see, what is Guardian of the Throne Room? It is light, so I could destroy Mahavilo, because it has 2550 right now. And that's more than my defense even is. Hopefully she's just not using any sort of card that can negate this. Oh my god, 2650. Guardian of the Throne Room is the GOAT. Yeah, that sucks. Saw that coming. I mean, if you don't have Mirror Force this late in the game, what are you doing? Okay, well that's gonna be me losing, I guess. Yeah, that sucks a lot, but she played a really good combo right at the end there. It appears I was mistaken. I thought you had a great power inside. Whoops. I was so salty I didn't want to hear it. Alright, let's try for duel number 4. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as that last one did. Pulling 2 ritual cards in a row really sucks. Pot of Greed, okay. I mean, on the first turn, it sucks a lot, but it's not so bad later on. I think I want to go with Neo, but yeah, let's start with Neo, and if she plays anything worth my time, then I'll Hane Hane. Ugh. You know, I saw it coming, but I still played the weaker card. Okay, let's just Mystical Space Typhoon this face down. Let me guess. Horn of Heaven? Doesn't this increase defense or something? Oh, this negates a summon. Interesting. Well, I wish I had defense here, but I really don't, so... it's just Hane Hane, I guess. Is this gonna be the legendary 2 loss? Okay, I will go ahead and return Dynamis Dark Witch back to the hand. And hopefully I can draw something good. Give me Horn of the Unicorn. Okay, Raigeki is just fine. I will use that next turn. And I just hope she doesn't pull any further 1800 attack monsters after this. Let's see what she has. Obviously it's going to be that one. Like I said earlier, Dynamis Dark Witch is a super good card. My attack output caps out super early on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The one time she pulls Magic Jammer. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll play defense. Yeah, it's really the only move I can do here is defense. Shining Fairy. I knew I should have played 1600 defense, but I was like, she's still gonna attack with the strongest first, I'm sure. Okay, I'm totally pulling the worst possible cards I can. Just go for damage output and clear the field again. It's like following an order of operations at this point. Forgot Dancing Fairy's just gonna summon another, but whatever. Maybe I can pull a buff card next turn and just utterly wipe her field. This is seriously gonna be some nasty damage output. Oh man. Doesn't feel good being on the receiving end of such high damage per turn. There it is though, there's Horn of the Unicorn. So I guess it's just gonna be Rogue Doll, and then I'll summon Sword Stalker over it. Yeah, and then just pull Horn of the Unicorn again next turn or something. Really depends on what I draw next. But I really don't want her summoning anything. Yeah, let's just destroy the 2 1800 attack monsters. As much as I'd like to do life point damage here. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it sucks a lot, because I'm gonna draw Horn of the Unicorn. I think this might be game. Because I don't have anything else in my hand I can use. Well, here you go, fam. Have some crazy damage output. Can't believe it was Ishizu who I lost to more than once. That's fine. She is canonically like a mind reader or something, so it appears I was mistaken. I thought that you had a great power inside. This is a very disappointing discovery. Yeah. Thought you had a great power inside too, but I beat you before as well. Alright, I have a feeling this one's gonna be a lot luckier. Maybe I'll go ahead and remove one of these extra ritual cards. Okay, let's start with Mystical Elf. That is a very good opener. I think Luminous Spark might be bad here. Yeah, that's like one of the few times it is bad. But I got Horn of the Unicorn, so that's nice. I think it's just going to be Guardian of the Throne Room. And then let's try Rush Recklessly first, so she uses Negate. Okay, never mind. Didn't have either of those. So I guess I'll Horn of the Unicorn right away. 3550. Good lord. Please. Oh no. I knew it was gonna happen, but she just keeps pulling off the great combos. Yeah, this is like super sweaty strats. It's gonna be 4100 damage right there. I don't think I can do anything with Wall of Illusion just yet either, unfortunately. Because this was Steel Ogre Grotto? Oh, Summon Skull? What type is this? Yeah, it's Fiend Dark. I'm not gonna do the damage output there, so I guess I gotta go defense. Oh no. She's just pulling out all the stops here. It's gonna be another loss. That's hilarious. Well, I shouldn't be too surprised. These are some of the most challenging duelists in the game. Alright, let's go remove that extra Magician of Black Chaos from my deck. I think I'll just add it to my side deck or something. There we go. I don't need 3 of them. I think I should just keep as many as I have the ritual spells for. Alright, 3 for 3. Let's see if I can breach that. Get past 3 for 3 and go 5 for 3 if anything. Okay, this is looking like a good hand. Monster Reborn's doing nice. Let's start with Wall of Illusion this time, just in case she pulls a deadly combo again. You know, I guess if I had Dark Hole, I'd do the same exact thing. Just playing my own cards against me now. Oh my god! 4 face-down spell and trap cards. Do I even want to fight against that? Yeah, let's pull Monster Reborn and just set this in defense, I guess. It's really the only move I can make here besides playing further defense. And if she plays anything... Oh wait, I have Rush Recklessly? Excuse me. I guess I'll try to go for offense, but I really doubt it's gonna work when she has 4 face downs. I don't think we've even seen this yet. Especially turn 1 on her side. Yeah. 100% I knew that was gonna happen. At least I got rid of it though. I'm guessing the rest of those cards are... I don't even know, like negation? Okay, Dark Magic Ritual is very nice. Yeah, I think I'll open with this. And then just let Magician of Black Chaos sit on the field. There's no way. It has 2600 defense as well, so whenever I pull another card that can destroy Neo, then that'll be fine. Since I have more cards than her as well, I can probably just like wait around for a bit. But let's go ahead and change of heart, just see if I can take advantage of this. Yeah, figures. I was gonna at least try to attack directly, but you know what? Fine. I don't know why she didn't use Magic Jammer earlier, because I used that to my own advantage, but hey fam, whatever works. Well, now I got the defense and the offense, I guess. This might be the first deck out victory, which would be hilarious. If I can fill her entire field, then it most certainly could be a deck out. Alright, let's try attacking with High Tide Gyojin. And if it gets destroyed, then you know what? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna make any difference. I have the highest defense on the entire field. And offense currently. Okay. That's pretty crazy. I have no reason to believe that she would not use Mirror Force either, so... That was super lucky, I guess. Graceful Charity, that's awesome. Gonna have to make a hard decision here, though. It's gotta be Cyberjar. I gotta hang on to this. Yeah, especially with this many cards on her side of the field. Okay, this is going to be some easy face-down damage. Or I guess face-down destruction is what I mean to say. Yeah, I would have loved to use Horn of the Unicorn there, but against such a big wall of face-down cards like this, it's probably better to have Cyberjar. Especially since it just draws cards for me, summons cards for me, and can literally just clear the opponent's side of the field immediately. Alright, it was all easy face downs, so that is super lucky once again. Hopefully I just don't have to use Cyberjar, because that would destroy any offensive advantage I have here. Alright, that's going to be game. Nice. Snatch Steal just in case I need it. Very glad I took the third Magician of Black Chaos out of my deck. That was definitely like a strong brick card that I shouldn't have had 3 of. Okay. What do we get from our card pack? Another Firewing Pegasus. Nothing else really good, so let's go ahead and add Firewing Pegasus. And then I'll replace something else with it. Yeah, I don't think I need the defense either, so... Let's see, what do I have in terms of offense here? Judgment I don't need, so let's go ahead and toss that. Sword Stalker I no longer need, and... Steel Ogre Grotto is okay, but 1800 defense is more than adequate for a 5-star summon. Or I guess 6-star summon. Are there any other 5 or 6-star cards? Does not look like it, so... yeah, let's get rid of Steel Ogre Grotto and just have 3 Firewing Pegasus. Actually have more than 3 of these? Okay. Excellent. So now we have some really good high damage 5 and 6-star monster cards. Alright, let's go for the 5th duel against Ishizu Ishtar. Hopefully I just don't regret getting rid of my strongest defense card. Giant Trunade, Monster Reborn. Okay, 7-colored fish is a pretty good start, since she only has 1800 attack. And I think I'll hold off on using my buffs. Oh my god. Stop using Dark Hole immediately. You savage. Giant Trunade could actually be useful here too, since she has so many cards that she places in the face-down spell and trap card zone. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon Firewing Pegasus. I don't have anything I can steal with. No, okay, that's fine. Let's just pull 7-colored fish back. As much as I'd like to keep Hane Hane, I definitely need the 2250 plus 1200 here. It's gonna be some sick damage. Go. Oh, I already summoned here. That's right. I was gonna set Hane Hane and I forgot I couldn't. All right, 3450. That's some excellent damage for this early on. This is a very strong advantage. At 1750, that's 50 more than what Neo the Magic Swordsman even has default for its attack. Luminous Spark isn't going to do anything here, I don't think. At least against me. It's actually going to straight up benefit me because I just pulled Neo. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I can actually switch my equip cards here as well if I really need to. It just brought me up to 2700 attack, jeez. Oh, that is so much damage. Alright, and this should be a game once this turn concludes. Another Firewing Pegasus, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and pull that on the field. You know, it's not as strong as Summon Skull, but it is super good regardless. And it was just Hoshiningen. Awesome. Definitely do not regret adding 3 Firewing Pegasus to the deck. Overall, that's just a very strong card. I literally didn't skip that right there. I don't know what happened. She said something like, your power has duly increased or something. You have proven yourself as one of the few who have the ability to lead followers in the right direction. Well, thanks for the compliment, I guess. Alright, there's another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It looks like we're just going to pull trash over and over again from that pack. So let's move on to Shadi. You may call me Shadi. I am here to find out whether you're really the chosen one that I've heard so much about. So he also has a Millennium item. I didn't mention it before, but Ishizu does as well. I guess Kaiba does like 3,000 years ago, but don't really count that. That was his past incarnation, or whatever you'd like to call it. Let's start with Maneater Bug. That's just a very advantageous move. Against La Jin, of course. Yeah, that's excellent. And if he doesn't play any spell or trap cards here, then I'm gonna have a ton of damage output. Yeah, for some reason the opponent likes to place down face downs, like at the conclusion of their attack phase for some stupid reason. Let's just start with Horn of the Unicorn. And if Rogue Doll gets destroyed, then I'll still have Black Pendant for the future. Because this is more than enough to tank any damage. That sort of offensive wall strap. I guess I'll mirror what my opponent is doing and go ahead and equip Black Pendant after the attack phase. 2,800. It's basically a free Magician of Black Chaos right there. Really doubt Pot of Greed's gonna bring anything to his hand that he needs. I don't really remember what Shadi plays. I think he's like a combination of offense and... I don't know, sort of like Ishizu, he does a lot of spell and trap cards, maybe? Lord of Zumia. A wicked entity that manipulates enemies towards a path of destruction. Why would he have such a weak card? Has interesting lore, I guess. Alright, let's Raigeki. And what was this? Magician of Faith. Okay, that was a good move. Anything that gets Magician of Faith out of being able to get flipped is always welcome. He only had Pot of Greed, so it wasn't super bad, but still, spell cards can be such a huge advantage whenever you have Magician of Faith. Even just one of them. Okay, and it's just going to be one more turn here, and we'll be able to completely eviscerate Shadi. So Ishizu has the Millennium Necklace, I think it's called. And Shadi has the Millennium Scales. And we'll be dueling Bakura soon as well. He has the Millennium Ring, as I think it's called. It's also a necklace, but it's like a big circular necklace. I never dreamed you were so powerful. As a duelist, you might even be better than Yugi. We'll see about that. I hope so, though. Meteor Dragon is so weak. I know that it's used in fusion summons, but man, is that such a weak card. Here's a third Dark Magic Ritual, so I might as well add this back into my deck. Wait, what? Excuse me? Did I not remove the third Magician of Black Chaos in my deck? Huh? I only have 2 of them. Interesting. My brain cannot comprehend this because I could have swore... You know what, I'm just not even going to question it. I don't know what happened there and I don't care. Alright, Shadi duel number 2. You wish to face me again? Suppose you might be able to provide me with some sport to spare me from boredom. Yeah, this guy canonically, like, sits in a pyramid for thousands of years or something. Pretty sure he's eternal, if not completely immortal. Although he does get killed at one point, so I don't know, it's really up in the air. Really don't know what shot he is or what he does. He just do be vibing though. Oh, this should be fast if this duel is any indication, or the last duel is any indication of what this duel should be like. Let's just Hane Hane. Return whatever his trash face-down card is to his hand. Might as well attack directly with this too. And then on the next turn, I guess I'll use Morphing Jar. Unless he places a face-down once again. Yeah, I don't have Wabuku, so doesn't really matter. I'm just going to play offense on my next turn. There's his La Jin. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Go ahead and do the crazy... What? Why would you attack the face down? Okay, this is just nothing but good. He's just going to give me supreme advantage next turn. Let's see what he draws as well. It's just a 5 free card draw for him. Didn't get any spell or trap cards worth placing down. Interesting. Okay, double trap hole. I'll gladly take that. And then swap this into defense naturally. Yeah, we probably want to play 7-colored fish and then go for defense next turn. 100%. Let's go ahead and clear the field a bit too. So I'll just Black Pendant. And I noticed, rewatching some of my old footage of this stream, that I had one duel where I could have destroyed Black Pendant with Mystical Space Typhoon, and I just 100% didn't see it. Like, my opponent was like less than 500 life points away from losing, and I still won the match, but I wasted like, you know, 2 or 3 turns goofing around when I could have used MST. Just had the insta-victory. Diane Keto, the Cure Master, is useless. It's actually just a waste of space on the deck. Let's go for a damage output here since I still have a defense monster. And hopefully this just doesn't have 2000 defense, I guess. Needleworm, okay. This could be useful if I pull Monster Reborn. Let's see what I discarded really quick. Cyberjar, Change of Heart. Yeah, nothing too bad. I can actually pull Firewing Pegasus from my graveyard if I do indeed get Monster Reborn. But this is looking very good. It looks like Shoddy is the weakest out of all 5 of these duelists. I could have used Trap Hole there, but I literally didn't on accident. So that's my bad. It's fine, I can just save both of those for another turn, if necessary. Doesn't look like I'm gonna need to, though. Okay, do I have any more attacking cards? I do, so let's play Guardian of the Throne Room. This isn't gonna be quite enough to do the damage here, so I think I'll keep Hane Hane in defense. It'll just be an easy Summon Skull or something, too, if I ever pull that. I'm just really glad I was able to get rid of Gaia the Fierce Knight for 3 way stronger cards. I think Gaia is only 50 attack points stronger, so... There's Lord of Zemia. Yet another useless card in his deck. I don't think that's used in fusions, and he doesn't even have any fusion summon... He doesn't have any fusion material cards in his deck anyway. Or... He doesn't have a fusion deck, is what I keep meaning to say. Alright, that was an easy victory. Gotta love how the game asks me if I want to use Mystical Space Typhoon right at the end. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the Relinquished pack. Horn of Light. This is a good for defense buff card, but I'm really not going to bother with that. Another Rush Recklessly as well. I think I will add that to my deck very quickly, because that's 700 damage, or rather 700 attack, which if I draw any of my attacking monster cards, that's instantly a good play. There we go, there's another Rush Recklessly. I have 3 of those now, maxed out on Rush Recklessly. Didn't even know I had 3 already. Alright, Shoddy, round 3. I have a feeling this is just going to be one of the easiest duelists of all time. This guy is turning out to be nearly as easy as Tristan. At least Taya put up a fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and Neo the Magic Swordsman, Horny the Unicorn, and then we'll have Rush Recklessly for next turn. So that's excellent. I guess I could have done the strategy where I set Rush Recklessly and then let my opponent attack with La Jin or whatever, and then immediately use Rush Recklessly so it destroys itself. But might as well go for the immediate buffs. It's just Magician of Faith. So that's telling me he doesn't really have anything here. I think I'll play defense just in case it's Mirror Force time. I think I'll save Rush Recklessly as well. 2400 attack is nothing to scoff at anyhow. Alright, so I know I can use that next turn. So I'll be able to flip that face down. La Jin, do I? Yeah, I have Trap Hole, so I can use that. Okay, 7 Tools of the Bandit, like the card nobody ever uses. Sure, why not? Well, that's fine. I'm still going to do the damage output here, so La Jin is going to be quickly dispatched. And let's see here. I would love the Firewing Pegasus, but I think I'll save that just because I currently do have the Horn of the Unicorn out, and I'd like to not waste draw turns. So do some combo damage on my buffs here. 2300, that's super good. As long as he doesn't pull another La Jin, this should be very easy. Excellent. So I can immediately Firewing Pegasus this turn. And you know what? If this is a tank, then I can just Bell of Destruction and win anyway. Unless for some reason he has yet another 7 Tools of the Bandit, which I extremely doubt. It's like a mid-game card, so I don't know why you would even bother using that this late in the game, but I guess for single player it does make sense. Alright, there we go. That was super fast. Yeah, you never dreamed I was that strong. The Reliable Guardian. Increase one monster defense by 700. Another Spellbinding Circle, that could be useful. Getting a lot of trap and spell cards. You know what, that's fine. My deck is roughly like just damage output, so I really can't complain about this OP deck that I've built so far. Alright, let's see what we do here against Shoddy, round 4. 0 losses to him, but 3 losses to Ishizu. Can't believe she put up such a huge fight against me. Just RNG and good plays. Penguin Soldier, okay. Go ahead and return a card to the hand immediately. Get my Spellbinding Circle I just added, I guess. So on the next turn I'll get to play Neo. Lord of Zemia. You crazy guy. I'm just gonna destroy that. So I can save Penguin Soldier for another turn, I guess. He didn't even play anything, okay. Alright, it's gonna be Neo time. Go ahead and buff it with 500 damage output here. How many times have I said damage output today? Jeez. Alright. Attack directly with Neo for 2200. That is some great damage. It's looking like Shoddy is just going to be a clean sweep. Let's ignore Spellbinding Circle for now. Penguin Soldier is just going to return La Jin, so this will be a free direct attack. Yeah, that's easy. Definitely don't want to return 2 cards with Penguin Soldier there. Graceful Charity, okay. What am I gonna pull with this, I wonder? Change of Heart. Let's get rid of Magician of Black Chaos and Great White. And then, if I really need to, I guess I'll play Man-Eater Bug on my next turn. But he's gonna probably summon La Jin, and then I'm just gonna Spellbinding Circle it. I'm doing some crazy damage per turn here. Yep, it's La Jin, so I'm just gonna Spellbinding Circle. Go ahead and disable that. Wow, he has no offense or defense against me. This is great. Well, just for the meme, I might as well steal his card. Easy. And that's gonna be game. Nice! Alright, well hopefully the 5th match here against Shoddy goes as easily as the other 4 did. Pretty sure he only put up a fight against me on one of these matches, and it really wasn't that much of a fight. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is a very good card pack. Witch of the Black Forest, Sangan, Delinquent Duo, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity. We're getting all the good cards. Let's actually see what the limit on these is, because if I can get an additional Graceful Charity, that'd be awesome. I think it might be limited. Okay. And I think the other Pot of Greed is limited, though. I can't have more than one of those, right? I'm already maxed out. Send back Giant Trunade just to test this really quick. Luckily enough, they're like right next to each other, alphabetically as well. I was gonna say alphanumerically. I guess there are some numbered cards, so that's not incorrect. Giant Trunade, Pot of Greed, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm talking about. P is nowhere next to G. It's nice to see all these fusion material cards as well. Okay, I definitely can't send that over. But unfortunately, I can't really take advantage of that unless I specialize in fusion, so... Yeah, I think it's better that I have all the ritual monster cards in my deck. Giant Trunade, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. And I got Gate Guardian. Can I... Is that different in this game, or is it the same summon? This card can only be summoned by offering Song of the Thunder, Kazejin, and Suijin. Yeah. That card is harder to summon than the Egyptian god cards. Literally just an anime card. Alright, let's go for the 4th victory here against Shoddy. Raigeki, turn 1, that's great. Can't complain about that, that's a super good opener. And it's also Penguin Soldier time. So it looks like this is going to be an easy match. Looks like my opponent doesn't know what he's doing either. So I guess I'll return both his card and my card. Yep. That's going to be another free Penguin Soldier. So I think I'm going to just attack here. Yeah, Neo into Rush Recklessly. That's going to be 2,400 damage on my first attacking turn, which is excellent. It's basically a quarter of his HP, or his life points. As long as he doesn't play La Jin. Okay, Change of Heart. Yeah, he's just going to go defense for some dumb reason. I'm guessing his face down is Magician of Faith or something. Really doesn't matter, though. Normally I'd say screw it and play Cyberjar, but I think I want to go a little careful here, just in case he does pull Change of Heart again. It's just Needleworm. Nothing to be too scared about. What did we discard here? And nothing too bad. Nothing to get upset about, that's for sure. I get a huge advantage here with another Penguin Soldier use here. I can just basically keep chaining Penguin Soldier since he keeps playing defense. Go for the new card he set, just in case. It is Mirror Force, so that was the right play there. And I think I'll save Raigeki for another turn, just in case I need it. I think the move here is just keep spamming Penguin Soldier. So I'm going to return my own Penguin Soldier so I can set it again. Yeah, let's play High Tide Gyojin and do even more crazy damage. I think the only thing left is for him to play another face down card, which can't really be anything formidable at this point. What's it gonna be? Yep, face down and a spell or trap card. So let's just Raigeki this time. He can't even negate it, so that's cool. And I think I'll play Cyberjar and face down in case that is a second Mirror Force. Horn of the Unicorn so I can get it back, or just do crazy damage here. And what's your face down, buddy? Nothing, alright. Easy 5th victory against Shoddy. Guess you could say he's pretty shoddy. 5 losses. Me. I see that you've become quite a formidable foe. That's all you have to say about that? Sangan, Cannon Soldier, Pot of Greed, another Cyberjar. I will gladly add that. I can probably actually get rid of something here. Let's see. Normally I'd say Maneater Bug would be a good replacement for Cyberjar, but this has such good tech associated with it that I probably just want to get rid of, like, let's get rid of Wall of Illusion. Sure, throw it in the side deck, why not? Unless Cyberjar is limited? It is, okay. Yeah, Cyberjar is such a good card that I'm not surprised. Well, that's good to know. Alright, we've got 5 victories against the Shizu, 5 against Shoddy. It is now time for Yami Bakura. Let me warn you, I'm not as pleasant as our host. The deck I've constructed goes well beyond your meager imagination. Well, this should be easy because I have Mystical Space Typhoon and Giant Trunade. So if this is the Yami Bakura that uses, what's it called, Final Destiny, then this should be no problem whatsoever. And if it's the Darkness themed Yami Bakura, then it still shouldn't be very much of a problem, because I have damage here. So let's just see what he plays. I have a feeling this is Final Destiny Bakura though. Must be if he has that many spell and trap cards. Just MST right away. What is this face down? I love this weird, crazy soundtrack. Magic Jammer. Okay, I gotta wait a couple turns for my Ritual Summon here. But it should be a good move I can pull off as long as I just pull any monster card. Maneater Bug. Really not a fan of that. What? You're chaining Magic Jammer? What? Okay. That... Honestly, that only helps me here. Because I would have pulled into Horn of the Unicorn and then had to wait a turn. Yeah, let's just Trapple that. I really don't want to deal with that card anyway. Normally I would use Trample there anyway, but that's definitely the useful move. 100% it's going to be Cyberjar here. Like, no question about it, I would have played that by default. Spellbinding Circle is not going to do anything here. Let's see what we pull with Cyberjar. This might make the entire duel. Really just depends on what Bakura pulls as well. But I do have Spellbinding Circle, so this can be very good against my opponent here. Magician of Faith. Monster Reborn? Gemini Elf? Okay. Morphing Jar, alright. That really sucks. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna discard here. Okay, whatever, I'll just let it take place. He just pulled Summon Skull, so this might be already a loss for me. Really just depends on what Morphing Jar is. Never mind, he's gonna discard Summon Skull, that's right. Okay, might as well summon, might as well Spellbinding Circle on his Gemini Elf. easy. It's like a super easy move right there. Very optimal. Okay. Probably want to use swords right away, but let's see what we get from Graceful Charity. This song is just so weird. Yeah, I probably want to get rid of Giant Trunade. It looks like he's the Darkness-themed Bakura deck. Let's get rid of... I was gonna say Bell. Probably Rush Recklessly, actually. And then just hope I can pull Firewing Pegasus. I do have Black Pendant, so this should be at least adequate damage. Just hope he doesn't have another Summon Skull in his deck. What is this face-down card you have over here? Magician of Faith, that's right, so he's gonna pull Graceful Charity for some reason. I guess drawing more cards is more important than, I don't know, using Monster Reborn or something. It's an easy, what is that, 800 damage? Nice. Who wrote this song? Okay, Heavy Storm is not optimal here. So, I want a Waboku and Bell of Destruction same turn. Yeah. Because it looks like... Oh, never mind. Well, just in case he summons something that's strong enough to destroy my 1600 attack monster here. Yeah, at least I'll have Waboku activated. Okay, that's pretty smart move. Dimensional Warrior, that's a very bad card. Because now I'm going to have to waste a card just to fight it. Luckily I got Graceful Charity, so what am I going to draw into here? Rogue Doll, Horn of the Unicorn. Tell you what. I can't really do that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to Neo and then Horn of the Unicorn and just hope that I draw something that can get rid of this Dimensional Warrior. Because I can't really afford to get rid of my attack advantage here just yet. How many Graceful Charities do you have, fam? Oh my god. That's 3 Graceful Charities. Pie of Greed, okay. Just draw out your whole deck. Why don't you? Why don't you just do that? Summon Skull, okay. Sure, why not? As long as this isn't Trap Hole, this should be a good move. I'm gonna have to waste a turn just to pull it again. I should have attacked there, but it's likely he has Mirror Force face down, and it's Man-Eater Bug anyway. Whatever. This isn't gonna do very much damage, so it really doesn't matter. And I guess I don't get Horn of the Unicorn back from summoning, so that's fine. Rush Recklessly, okay. Well, this could be a loss against Bakura, we'll see here. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be way too much damage. Well, at least I tried. We had a good advantage there, but he just pulled out all the right moves. Just barely enough damage to take the victory there. Let's see what Bakura's victory text is. Forgive me if I laugh. You're only human, and a foolish one at that. For only a fool would dare to face me. You've learned an important lesson this day. Don't make me teach it to you again. Alright, let's try for one more battle against Bakura. Just so I don't have one loss against him, 0 victories. Playing against you is a very irritating experience. You seem to think you've put your heart and soul into your deck. Well, I think it's time we found out what they're worth. What, my heart and soul or the deck? What are you referring to there, fam? I let go of R, like, right as it was loading in. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, definitely start with Neo here. I don't think he really has that many strong cards. Seems like he's more of a gimmick deck, and he just has, like, Force Raider for his strongest card. I mean, besides Summon Skull, of course. It's very possible that he has Dark Necrofear as well. I don't know if that card existed around this period of Legacy, but... yeah, I don't know. Let's just play Whiptail Crow in defense, and hope that he doesn't play anything worth destroying my face down card here. It's gonna be Summon Skull. Okay. I don't know why he didn't attack my face up monster card. Trap Hole. That would have been nice a turn ago. So, let's just do the cheeky strat. Summon Firewing Pegasus. And then set Rush Recklessly and just wait for him to attack. Oh yeah. So he's gonna Battle Phase. Perfect. So this was the move I was talking about earlier that I didn't do, but I'm gonna do now. Awesome. I could have used Trap Hole there earlier too, I totally forgot about that. There's an easy, I don't even know what you would call that. Like reflect damage or something. I don't know. Chance damage, or I guess quick spell damage is what it would accurately be. Alright, guess I'm glad I didn't destroy Dimensional Warrior, because this is just going to be a great advantage on my side of the field. Heavy Storm is going to return it, actually. That sucks. Okay, whatever. That's just going to be a free card I get rid of. Yeah, let's just use Rogue Doll and get rid of Dimensional Warrior. I think I want to attack with Firewing Pegasus on the face down, just in case it's Maneater Bug. Because then he will either target Firewing Pegasus with Maneater Bug, or he'll target the only card that can attack. Either way, it's my advantage. Okay, it's just Witch of the Black Forest. Nothing to be scared of. The Summon Skull is pretty intimidating. And now I know he has more than one Summon Skull. Wish I had that. We got a strong advantage here, though. And he's gonna Change of Heart to Summon Skull. No? Okay, never mind. See, that's the move I would have done there. Summon Skull. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can still pull something here. Another Firewing Pegasus. I mean, if he doesn't summon anything here that has adequate attack, or, you know, I guess special summon into normal tribute summon, Summon Skull? Okay, he pulled Force Raider, which really I can't combo against, unfortunately. Unless he plays something else. His AI could be stupid enough. It's just gonna be Force Raider. It's a pretty meta move. I can't really fight against that. Alright, Rogue Doll. Hopefully I can destroy his Force Raider here. Just really hope it's not Mirror Force. Oh my god, it is. Well, I could have played a face down there, but Force Raider would have destroyed it anyway, so I don't know what I could have done there. Double Force Raider. This might be a loss here. It really just depends on what I pull my next turn. Double Force Raider is such a good move. It's Morphing Jar. Okay, this could be advantageous. We'll see. If he plays another attacking card... this might still be a loss. Let's see what I pull here. Yeah, nothing I can use. Horn of the Unicorn would have been useful here, but he didn't attack with Force Raider, and I think this still would have been enough damage to win the match anyway. I'm not surprised. Bakura is pretty formidable in this version. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for me today. Thank you very much for checking me out play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. It's been fun. We unlocked the 4th set of Duelists, arguably some of the hardest Duelists in the entire game. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye for now. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. Maybe even like 15 to 20 minutes. See how long it takes, and then I'll be back with Monster Rancher in just a bit. So enjoy this Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul music.